Chris Rock made a joke about Asians and
Family photo, guys.
Thank you, sir.
We're all related.
Yeah?
Yes.
You guys look like each other, I could tell.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another edition of Fung Bros on the Street. Today we are on St. Mark's in the East Village in New York City.
Recently at the Oscars, aka the Academy Awards, Asians were getting made fun of unfairly, and it was a little bit messed up, but it did reignite a lot of discussion about Asian representation in the media.
Or lack thereof. So what do people think about Asian representation in the media? Let's find out.
Did you guys see what happened to Asians at the Oscars?
Yes, I did, and it was enraging.
Chris Rock made an Asian joke about Asians being nerdy accountants. And then Sacha Baron Cohen, you know, who plays Borat, made a joke about Asian guys being minions because they're short yellow guys with no. That was funny.
You laughing too hard.
They just had to like randomly bring you in to insult you, which is weird. If you're not even going to be present, then why would you just be mocked?
It's fair game for anybody in America. Unless it gets to a level where it's affecting you economically, then I don't feel like anybody should be too offended.
A lot of people feel like they need to like ignore us for some reason.
Is it better to be acknowledged and made fun of, or treated like a ghost and not acknowledged at all?
I go with misrepresentation because then at least you can talk about it afterwards and be like, this was wrong.
Let's look at Miley Cyrus. She went all crazy, kind of bad negative press, but it was still good press. She got super famous.
Any Asian press is still some press.
Why does it seem like Asians in America get picked on by the media?
I guess we're easier to roast. Me as a person, I don't expect people to be racist towards me or have any Asian jokes, but they'll come out eventually.
So you said you don't expect it, but you expect
But I expect it.
There's this whole narrative that mainstream media is saying about us, like mono minority. They're doing fine. We are people of color. We have the same struggle. We gotta stick together.
And I've yet to see in a movie where like someone Asian stars and like plays someone heroic.
I mean, this guy makes fun of me all the time.
But do you feel like there's an issue, like everybody's playing this like roasting game, you're roasting me, but then for whatever reason, maybe it's the Asian culture, we're not that good at roasting back.
Ours are strict, so like we can't really like be savage.
If you roast a Chinese kid, they'll like take it in their heart personally.
Like, I am done with ignoring people. I'm done with perpetuating this passive Asian woman stereotype.
I'm not going to sit here and take that. If I feel that I can stand up for myself and I feel that there are enough people around me for me to feel safe, I will say something bad. Like, I'm not gonna let you perpetuate this narrative about Asian women. And Asian men too. Like, do not talk about Asian men having small Asian women being perpetuated in a way and like objectified and stuff. No, that's not okay.
You think Asians are gonna start roasting other people for roasting them?
I mean, I would love that. I think that'd be awesome.
Yes, I think so. Yes, this is about time y'all got your just due.
Are you gonna do it? Could you be the one?
Yeah, I'm gonna do it, yeah. I'll be the one. I'm coming for you.
He's coming.
He's coming.
When you roast somebody, what kind of seasoning and marinade do you put on?
Put teriyaki sauce.
Okay.
Asians need to be more savage.
Do you guys think that a lot of people care about this? Is this something that you guys talk about amongst your friends?
A lot of us that are born in America and raised in the States, we give a we give a whole lot of
I don't think it's that big of a deal.
Most Asians do not care to that extent in terms of the media representation because they're trying to make a living, they're trying to succeed in the United States.
They're worrying about surviving. They're worried about putting a roof over their heads, food on the table, right?
Honestly, in the inside, I think they care, but they don't want to show it.
Does complaining on Facebook count in the fight?
It's better than nothing if it gets like the conversation, like people are like, oh.
It's not just change in one like, it's about change that you can make within the next 10, 20 years.
So what do you think the situation is for Asians 1 year from now, 5 years from now?
I know improvement, man.
No, man.
I think it's gonna be the same. Not much is gonna change.
I've seen it in the media and people complaining on the media, but I haven't seen enough of it. And so that's what I would like, but then I don't think that's gonna happen, to be honest.
Oh, you're cynical.
I'm pretty optimistic about it. I think in general Asians will achieve more.
America's very stubborn and they like to think that they're the best and uncomfortable with change and uncomfortable with other people that they know nothing about.
I think we are kind of showing ourselves, like our culture, to Americans in a different way through food. Like, so many people love Asian food. Like, look at all these like like them in the window over there, like, come on, like they're enjoying their dumplings. Like,
They look like they think it's very delicious. yeah.
exactly.
If you were to tell any young Asians out there, what is a piece of advice you would have to the people watching?
Spread the word, and just by reposting and resharing it, you know, to get everyone just get on the same topic.
Yeah, be proud of your culture and don't try to be something you're not. It's okay to be proud to be Asian, guys. It's pretty tight.
It's all about doing the right thing, you know, let other people be heads, you know, just, you know, don't stoop down to their level.
But you
like
shouldn't
Spike
take it
Lee's.
either. I think it's important, like, for them to be like, hey, like, I am more than one thing. Like, I'm more than this
Right.
stupid stereotype. Without, like, you can say that without being disrespectful.
Don't think this is okay. Don't think it's okay to like say jokes like Asians can't drive, blah 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 blah. You know, stand up for yourself, stand up for Asian Americans. We gotta find ourselves in mainstream media. We gotta infiltrate the media.
Asians infiltrate the media! Yeah!
If we don't band together, if we don't kind of build and collectivize our social and economic capital, then the media and the world's gonna just keep on us.
Are you willing to lead that movement?
You know what? I am, because as somebody,
All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching that episode of Fung Bros on the Street, talking about Asian representation in media, especially in regards to what happened at the Oscars. Although there was a mixed bag of opinions, I do think the majority of people we interviewed agreed that it was still better to be acknowledged and mocked than it was to be completely ignored and invisible. Now, what's the right answer to that question? Definitely let us know in the comment section below.
Also in the comments below, give us your advice to what Asians should do if they want to stand up and gain more recognition and not get picked on so much.
What do you think? Also in the comment section below, make sure you let us know any other questions you'd like us to ask people on the streets of New York. Until next time, we out. Peace.
Boy, you better get up, live up to expectations. I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Hated on, debated on, but so underrated. Emasculated every song. I knew it and I spared. Lay it down, put it in the dirt. Plant it, grow it, add a little sugar for dessert. Yeah, they hear it, they don't know what it is, but it works. I stand out like red stains on a white shirt.
All right, yo, thanks for watching that video. Man, David, isn't filming these kind of videos always so fun? We get to interact with so many different types of people. It's super spontaneous, and you get to see what people are really thinking.
It is fascinating on the streets of New York. I'm always impressed by the responses that we get. People are really intelligent out here.
Subscribe down below and check out our new shirts at fungbroshop.com.
Check out this video right here, that video right there. Subscribe to our second channel. You might see some stuff popping up there. We're gonna release more videos. And until next time, we're live in New York. Peace.